Hey, beauty queens. Welcome to Genuine Readings. Let's get into today's message, shall we? As I was getting all set up for today's reading or today's video, we've got Love the Way You Lie. Yeah. And it's like somebody's got all of these empty promises. Like somebody keeps saying that they're going to do something and then they do the exact opposite. And it's like they keep telling you, I'm going to do better, I'm going to do better, but they have no intentions of actually doing better. It's like they're just trying to buy themselves more time. And it's almost like you're seeing this kind of out of nowhere. It's just like one day you kind of snapped out of it and you changed and you're realizing, like, this isn't meant for me anymore. It's like you're trying to grow up. It's like you're trying to acknowledge that like some things are just no longer meant for you, that sometimes like these things are meant for you when you're younger, but they're just no longer meant for you at this stage in your life. And it's like you're wanting to kind of just have different experiences, be a little bit more like grounded and like focusing more on things that adults focus on, whatever that even means, because I'm barely an adult sometimes, and it's like there's a sense of like that you're taking a different path, or like people think you're taking a different path. And that's okay. Not everything needs to look the same for everybody. Everybody has different resources, different energy, different support systems. So don't let anybody's judgment on your situation hold any weight. There's somebody in this energy that has like a good head on their shoulders. It's like they're very wise beyond their years. Maybe you're this person because you're that person that wants to kind of grow up and move away from a situation. And it's like there's been a lot of hardship. There's been a lot of loss. There's been a lot of grief, just a lot of like ickiness inside and the whirlwind inside of my head. And it's like you're struggling to make the moves that you know you want to, because it's like you're afraid of the big blow up. You're afraid of whatever's going to come from kind of reestablishing your boundaries, the backlash of speaking up for yourself, kind of looking for your purpose and kind of like standing up for what you believe in. And it's like it's because you're met with a lot of like tantrums and somebody gets like really upset and causes a lot of turmoil in the relationship when you make choices that you know are better for yourself, or you kind of speak up for yourself. And that's kind of the thing that's kind of causing you to be indecisive, when really you need to be listening to your intuition. You need to kind of listen to what your gut says, listen to your emotions, listen to just everything that's inside of you that's saying that you're unhappy. You need to listen to that, because when we are unhappy, that means you're not in a space that you're supposed to be. It's like there's a lot of memories. It's like maybe you've been in this situation for a long time, in this relationship for a long time, at this job for a long time, but there's a lot of memories there that are holding you back from starting something new and kind of looking for something a little bit more exciting and looking for something that kind of aligns a little bit better with what you're hoping. And it's like you continue to stay in this energy that's got like, they've got a lot of regrets, but they may or may not come forward with what those regrets are. They might continue to hide those regrets, but most likely they're going to come out. But that does not mean you have to wait for those things to come out. You can make the decisions that you want without all of the answers. If you're uncomfortable, you can leave. You don't need a good reason to leave. You can just leave that situation. If being unhappy is a good enough reason. It's like you need to move on from the situation because it's been so painful for you and it's carrying a lot of weight. And it's something that you don't deserve to kind of experience for a long time, because it's just causing a lot of like fear, anxiety, a lot of mental health issues that you're kind of having to manage by yourself. And because you're refusing to shift out of this situation that's making you unhappy, you're going to continue to kind of be stuck in this cycle of like bad luck or like negativity or whatever that is for you. You have to kind of muster up some courage and just free yourself. Just kind of take that leap, Because when you take that leap, all of these new opportunities are coming for you. It's almost like these opportunities are literally waiting for you. They are waiting for you to decide that you're ready for something better. You're ready for something new. So congratulations, babies. You just got to make that decision. There's going to be probably somebody that doesn't like it, but people who can't elevate with us, people who can't level up with us or don't have the capabilities of leveling up themselves, they're always going to hate you when you're trying to be better and do better because they're jealous that they can't come with you. You've got everything that you need to be successful and to get through this. And it's like you don't believe that maybe like it's worth it. But it's like you need to look at this from a little bit more logic and reason because there's a lot of unfairness. There's a lot of like negativity. There's a lot of like somebody that's avoiding accountability in a situation and maybe is like has a little bit of corrupt morals or something, and that like they're hurting you. They're hurting you. If they loved you, they wouldn't be hurting you over and over again. They'd be doing better. And they would stop, like it wouldn't be such a confusing situation. You would have a lot more stability, or you would feel more comfortable in staying in this situation if it was meant for you. But you're meant for so much more. You're meant to sit on a throne and just reap benefits. But you have to be able to make that leap and say that you are ready. The universe is just waiting for you to be ready. Congratulations, my friends, and I wish you the best of luck on this new adventure.